back to all 4 C learning classes. Dear students, already we have started the binomial theorem for negative integral index. Binomial theorem for negative integral index. Now, I am continuing this binomial theorem for negative integral index. Please write the formulas. Note that formula. Let mod x less than 1 and n belongs to n. Then, first Roman number 1, again first point, 1 plus x whole power minus n is equal to 1 minus n by 1 factorial into x plus n into n minus 1 by 2 factorial into x square, n plus 1, 1 minus n by 1 factorial into x plus n into n plus 1 by 2 factorial into x square plus n into n plus 1 into n plus 3 by 3 factorial into x cube plus so on, minus 1 whole power r into n plus 1 into n plus 2 into so on n plus r minus 1 by r factorial into x power r so on infinite. Okay, already we proved this theorem. It is the formula. Please note this value r 1 plus x whole power minus n is equal to sigma notation. 1 plus sigma r is equal to 1 to n infinite minus 1 whole power r into n plus r minus 1 cr into x power r. This value is nothing but n plus r minus 1 cr. Okay. Suppose put x is equal to minus x in this equation, we get all the terms are positive. That means 1 minus x whole power minus n is equal to 1 plus n by 1 factorial into x plus n into n plus 1 by 2 factorial into x square plus so on, this value, so on infinite. Or 1 minus x whole power minus n is equal to 1 plus sigma r is equal to 1 to infinite n plus r minus 1 cr into x power r. Please note these values. Already we proved these two values. Okay, very important. Next Roman number 2. Suppose put n is equal to 1 in this equation. Please observe this value. Put n is equal to 1 in this equation. What is the value? 1 minus 1 by 1 factorial, that means this value 1, okay, into x plus 1 into 2 by 2 factorial means 1 into 2, these two are cancelled, x square. Next 1 into 2 into 3 by 3 factorial means 1 into 2 into 3, all of these are cancelled. That means this value can be reduced into 1 plus x whole power minus 1 is equal to 1 minus x plus x square minus x cube plus so on minus 1 whole power r into x power r plus so on infinite. Okay, if n is equal to 1, then 1 plus x whole power minus 1 is equal to this formula. Suppose put n is equal to 1 in second formula, what is the value? 1 minus x whole power minus 1 is equal to, please observe these values, 1 plus 1 by 1 factorial means 1. 1 into 2 by 2 factorial means again 1. Here all are positive, that means 1 plus x square plus so on x power r so on infinite terms. Okay, please observe these values. Again put n is equal to, we get 1 plus x whole power minus 2, 1 minus x whole power minus 2. Put n is equal to 3, 1 plus x whole power minus 3, 1 minus x whole power minus 3. These are the formulas. Okay, next Roman number 2. Please write Roman number 2. Put n is equal, first one, 1 plus x whole power minus 1 is equal to, what is the formula? 1 minus x plus x square minus x cube plus so on minus 1 whole power r into x power r so on infinite. Second one, 1 minus x whole power minus 1 is equal to 1 plus x square plus x cube plus so on x power r plus so on infinite. Write the proof. Put n is equal to 1 in equation 1. Say in the Roman number 1, first value is first equation, second value is second equation. Put n is equal to 1 in equation 1. Then 1 plus x whole power minus 1 is equal to 1 minus 1 by 1 factorial into x plus 1 into 2 by 2 factorial into x square minus 1 into 2 into 3 by 3 factorial into x cube plus so on. Please write this value. Minus 1 whole power r into 1 into 2 into 3 into so on r by r factorial into x power r plus so on infinite. All of these values are cancelled. That is equal to, or that implies 1 plus x whole power minus 1 is equal to 1 minus x plus x square minus x cube plus so on. What is the value? Minus 1 whole power r into x power r plus so on infinite. It is the proof. Okay. Next, second one also. You prove this value. Put n is equal to 1 in equation 2. Put n is equal to 1 in equation 2. Then we get 1 minus x whole power minus 1 is equal to 1 plus x square plus so on. Please write that value. Next, third one. In Roman number 3, third point. 1 plus x whole power minus 2 is equal to 1 minus 2x plus 3x square minus 4x cube plus so on minus 1 whole power r into r plus 1 into x power r plus so on infinite. Fourth one, 1 minus x whole power minus 2 is equal to, in this case alternatively plus and minus. In this case all are positive. 1 plus 2x plus 3x square plus 4x cube plus so on r plus 1 into x power r plus so on infinite. Next, fifth one. 1 plus x whole power minus 3 is equal to 1 minus 3x plus 6x square minus so on plus minus 1 whole power r into r plus 1 into r plus 2 by 1 into 2 into x power r plus so on infinite. In this case, next term is 10x cube r plus so on. Next, again 1 minus x whole power minus 3. 1 plus 3x plus 6x square plus 10x cube plus so on. R plus 1 into r plus 2 by 1 into 2 into x power r plus so on infinite. Please observe this value. It is the general term tr plus 1. For finding the coefficient of x power r, we use this property. It is very, very important. Next, here what is the coefficient? R plus 1 into x power r. Here minus 1 whole power r into r plus 1 into x power r. In this case, what is the coefficient of x power r? Minus 1 whole power r into r plus 1 into r plus 2 by x power r. Suppose we find x power 5 coefficient. Put r is equal to 5 in this value. So 5 plus 1 into 5 plus 2 by 1 into 2 is the coefficient of x power 5 into minus 1 whole power 5. Okay. By using this, we find the coefficients of this binomial expansion. Okay. Similarly, we prove these values. Already we know that 1 plus x whole power minus n is equal to 1 minus nx plus n into n plus 1 by 2 factorial into x square minus n into n plus 1 into n plus 2 by 3 factorial into x cube plus so on, this value. For getting this proof, put n is equal to 2 in this value. Put n is equal to 2. What is this value? 1 plus x whole power minus 2 is equal to 1 minus 2x plus 2 into 2 plus 1. That means 2 into 3 by 2 factorial means 2 into x square. 2 to cancel. Okay. Minus n means 2 into 3 into 4 by 3 factorial. 1 into 2 into 3. Okay. Here, what are the cancel values? 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 by 1 into 2 into 3 into x cube plus so on. 2 to 3 cancelled. Okay. Plus so on. Minus 1 whole power r into 2 into 3 into up to, what is the value? 2. N plus r minus 1 means up to 2 plus 2 minus 1 means n plus 1. Okay. By what is this value? R fact, n value means 2. Sorry, r plus 1. By r factorial. By r factorial into x power r. Okay. Here 1 into 2 into 3, so r plus 1 means r. Before term is r. So r factorial, these values are cancelled. What is this value? X power r coefficient is r plus 1. Please observe this value. 1 minus 2x plus 3x square minus 4x cube plus minus 1 whole power r into r plus 1 into x power r plus so on infinite. Okay. Put n is equal to 2 in equation 1, then we get this value. That is equal, please write this value. 1 minus 2x plus 3x square minus 4x cube plus so on minus 1 whole power r into r plus 1 into x power r plus so on infinite. Okay. Please observe these values. Here the x power is 1, then the coefficient is 2. Here x power is 2, the coefficient is 3. More than 1. Okay. And plus 1, that means plus 1. Here the power is r, the coefficient is r plus 1. Please observe this value. X power r, the coefficient is r plus 1. We take alternatively plus and minus. Similarly, second one. Put n is equal to 2 in equation 2. What is this value? 1 minus x whole power minus n formula. Okay. We get all values are positive values. Similarly, put n is equal to 3 in equation 1 and equation 2, then we get these two values. Please note these values, very, very important. Okay. Third one, binomial theorem for rational index. Binomial theorem for rational index. Let n be the rational number and mod x less than 1. Already we proved this value. If m is a rational number, what is the value of 1? This value 1 plus x whole power m is equal to, already we discussed about this value. But here all the possible cases, how many possible cases are there? N is the rational number. That rational number may be positive or may be negative. That means this n is positive, x is positive. This x is negative, this is positive. Next, remaining two cases, n is negative, x is positive. Okay, n is negative, x is negative. We get four possibilities. So first write these values. 1 plus x whole power n is equal to 1 plus nx by 1 factorial into n into n minus 1 by 1 into 2 into x square plus n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 by 3 factorial into x cube plus so on, n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into so on n minus r plus 1 by r factorial into x power r plus so on infinite. Please observe these values. Here 1 plus x whole power n, this value is positive, this coefficient is positive, both are positive. That means all the terms are positive. First point, it is very very important. X coefficient is positive, n is positive, rational number. These two are positive, we get all our positive numbers. Okay. Next, at the same time, n is a positive value after reduction, n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3, so on, n minus r plus 1 terms. These are reduces, n minus 1, n minus 2. Please observe these values, n minus 1, so on. Next, put x is equal to minus x in this equation. We get 1 minus x whole power n. Okay, please write these values. 1 plus x whole power n is equal to this value, or simply 1 plus x whole power n is equal to 1 plus sigma of, this is general term. It is said to be rth term. N into n minus 1 into so on, n minus r plus 1 by r factorial into x power r. Very 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 important. Next, put x is equal to minus x in this equation. This is minus, this is plus. In this case plus plus, we get all values are positive. But in this case it is minus, it is plus. We get alternatively plus and minus. We get alternatively plus and minus. 1 minus nx by 1 factorial plus n into n minus 1 by 2 factorial x square minus plus 1. So minus 1 whole power r into this value. Simply r 1 minus x whole power minus n is equal to 1 plus sigma r is equal to 1 to infinite minus 1 whole power r into n into n minus 1 so on n minus r plus 1 by r factorial into x power r. Next, third one. In this case 1 plus x whole power minus n. Here this coefficient is positive, this power is negative. This is very very important. 1 plus x whole power minus n. The formula for 1 plus x whole power minus n is 1 minus nx plus n into n plus 1 by 2 factorial into x square minus n into n plus 1 into n plus 2 by 3 factorial into x cube plus 1 minus 1 whole power r into n plus 1 into n plus 2 into so on n plus r minus 1 by r factorial into x power r plus so on infinite. Please observe these values. In previous case 1 minus x or 1 plus x whole power n means we get all are positive, and at the same time n is positive index, n minus 1, n minus 2, these are obtained. But here n is negative. What are the coefficients? Please observe these values. This is n. Next, what is the term? N plus 1. Minus n minus 1 means minus is the common term. That means n plus 1. N plus 1, n plus 2, n plus 3. These are the coefficients. Please observe this difference. If n is negative, the coefficients are n plus 1, n plus 2, so on. Please observe the difference. Okay. Next, at the same time, here this is the plus, this is the minus. We get alternatively plus and minus, minus plus minus plus so on. So minus 1 whole power r into, or simply this can be written in this way. 1 plus x whole power minus n is equal to 1 plus sigma. What is the general term? It is the general term. R is equal to 1 to infinite minus 1 whole power r into n plus 1 into n plus 2 into so on n minus r plus 1 by r factorial into x power r. Suppose we find the coefficient of x power r. Put r is equal to, suppose x power 5 coefficient. Put r is equal to 5 in this value, we get the coefficient of that term. Okay, very very important. Next, fourth one. Similarly, 1 minus x whole power minus n. Fourth one, 1 minus x whole power minus 1. Sorry, minus n. In this case, index is negative, coefficient is negative. That means we get all are positive. All the terms are positive. Same formula, all are positive. That means 1 plus nx. Here, index is negative. The coefficients are n plus 1, n plus 2 in this way. Nx plus, next, nx by 1 factorial or nx, both are same. Okay. n into n plus 1 by 2 factorial into x square plus n into n plus 1 into n plus 2 by 3 factorial into x cube plus so on n into n plus 1 into so on n plus r minus 1 by r factorial into x power r plus so on infinite. That is equal to 1 plus sigma of r is equal to 1 to infinite. Write this general term. These are the formulas. Okay, please note this value. Binomial theorem for rational index. In previous case, we take only n value. Rational numbers means that value lies in the form of p by q. If the power is in the form of p by q, how we expand this binomial value? Okay, please write this value. If mod x, let mod x less than 1 and n is equal to p by q. In this case, the index is p by q form. In previous case, the index is only n. Okay, replace n by p by q. Then we get these values. Please write this value. 1 plus x whole power p by q. Please observe this value. Here plus, here plus. We get all our positive terms. All are positive terms. That means 1 plus p by 1 factorial into x by q plus p into p minus q by 2 factorial into x by q whole square, p into p minus q into p minus 2q by 3 factorial into x by q whole cube plus so on into p minus q into so on p minus of r minus 1 into q. Please observe this value. Here x power is 1, p into next term is p minus 0 into q. Here p minus 0 into q, the meaning of this value is p minus 0 into q means 0. Here p into p minus 1 into q. Here the power is less than 1. Here power is 2, then we take the coefficient of q is less than that value 1. Here power 3, 2 up to 2q. Suppose power is r, we take up to r minus 1 into q. Please observe these values. Okay, so on up to infinite. Next, second one, 1 minus x whole power p by q. 1 minus x whole power p by q. Here x is replaced by minus x. That means we get alternatively plus and minus. Same formula, minus plus. X by minus x means minus x by q means plus into minus means minus. Okay. Here plus into minus x by q whole square means plus. Please observe this value. Same formula, alternatively plus and minus. Okay. So on that value plus here general term is minus 1 whole power r into p minus q into so on p minus of r minus 1 into q by r factorial into x by q whole power r. Next, third one, 1 plus x whole power minus p by q. Please observe this value. Here the index is positive. That means we get p minus q, p into p minus q into p minus q in this way. Here the index is negative. Negative means we get p plus q, p plus 2q in this way. Okay, here 1 plus x whole power minus p by q is equal to here plus, here minus. We get alternative plus and minus. P by 1 factorial into x by q. Next, p into, in previous case, p minus q. But in this case, we get p into p plus q by 2 factorial into x by q. Please observe the difference, this value. P into p plus q by 2 factorial into x by q whole square. Minus of next p into p plus q into p plus 2q by 3 factorial into x by q whole cube plus so on. General term is minus 1 whole power r into p plus q into p plus 2q into p plus r minus 1 into q by r factorial into x power r up to so on infinite. In the same way, fourth one, 1 minus x whole power minus p by q. Please observe this values, here minus, here minus. That means we get all are positive. Same formula, all values are positive. Write this value, all values are positive. Okay. Now we prove the first formula. 1 plus x whole power p by q is equal to this value. Already we know that 1 plus x whole power n is equal to 1 plus n by 1 factorial into x plus n into n minus 1 by 2 factorial into x square plus n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 by 3 factorial into x cube plus so on. This n into n minus 1 into n minus r plus 1 by r factorial into x power r. Okay. Put n is equal to p by q in this formula. Put n is equal to p by q. Now it can be reduced into 1 plus x whole power p by q is equal to 1 plus, what is the value of n? P by q. That means p by 1 factorial into q into x. Okay. Next, this value is p by q into p by q minus 1 by 2 factorial into x square. Please observe this value. Next term, p by q into p by q minus 1 into p by q minus 2 by 3 factorial into x cube plus so on. Similarly, in this term also, right? P by q into p by q minus 1 into p by q minus 2 into so on, p by q minus, what is the value? P by q minus r plus 1 by r factorial into x power r plus so on infinite. Okay. After simplification, it can be reduced into 1 plus, this can be rewritten in this way, p by 1 factorial into, please see, observe this values, x, numerator is x and denominator is q. That means simply this can be written in x by q. Please observe this value. Okay, plus next, what is the LCM here? LCM is q. That means p into p minus q by 2 factorial into q means q square. X square by q square means this can be written in this way, x by q whole square. Okay, next term, what is the LCM here? Q, p minus q by q. Here p minus 2q by q. That means p minus q into p minus 2q by, please observe this value, 3 factorial into p, q means q cube, x cube by q cube means x by q whole cube. Please observe these values, plus 1. Last term in this case also same, p by q into q is the LCM. Okay, how many times it appeared? R times q power r, x by q whole power r. Here p into p minus q into p minus 2q into p minus of r minus 1 into q. Okay, please note this value. You prove remaining values in the same way. Okay, now we start problems. Write the first problem. The expression 4 minus 7x whole power minus 2 by 5 is valid when x belongs to dash. Please observe this value, it is the binomial. Power is minus 2 by 5 means it is the rational number. 1 plus x whole power n, if n belongs to natural number, it is valid for all values of x. But 1 plus x whole power n, when n is a rational number, that means it is in the form of p by q, it is valid only when mod x less than 1. That means the value of x lies in the interval minus 1 to 1. The standard form 1 plus x whole power n is defined only when mod x less than 1. Please observe that point. The given binomial is, here the given binomial is 4 minus 7x whole power minus 2 by 5. First we reduce this value into 1 plus x or 1 minus x. First this term can be reduced into 1. That means 4 is the common term, 1 minus 7x by 4 whole power minus 2 by 5. Both are same. Okay, 4 is the common term, 1 minus 7x by 4. After multiplication, same values. That means it can be reduced into 4 power minus 2 by 5 into 1 minus 7x by 4 whole power minus 2 by 5. It is in the form of 1 minus x whole power n, where n is the rational power. Okay, this value is defined only when mod x less than 1. But what is the value of x here? X means 7x by 4. 7x by 4 lies in the interval minus 1 to 1 or mod 7x by 4 less than 1. Okay, it is defined only when mod x less than 1. That implies, what is the value of mod x? Mod 7x by 4 less than 1. Mod 7x by 4 means 7 by 4 into mod x less than 1. That means, what is the meaning of this? Mod x less than 4 by 7. Mod x less than 4 by 7 means minus 4 by 7 is less than x less than 4 by 7. If mod x less than a, what is the solution? The value of x lies in the interval minus a to a. By using that value, this value lies in between minus 4 by 7 to 4 by 7. Very, very important. Similarly, if the expression is in this way, 4 plus 7x whole power minus 2 by 5, when it is valid? For at which value of x it is valid? In this case also it can be reduced into 4 into 1 plus x whole power n or 1 minus x whole power n. Both are valid only when mod x less than 1. Please observe that point. Okay. First we reduce the given value into standard value. Standard binomial means 1 plus x form or 1 minus x form. Okay. Please write this value. Next, second one. Third term in 2 minus 3x whole power minus 1 is dash. Very, very important. Third term in the expansion 2 minus 3x whole power minus 1. It is the expansion. Already we know that 1 minus x whole power minus 1 is equal to, what is the formula? 1 plus x square plus so on x power r plus so on infinite. Please observe this value. The index is negative integral index, minus 1. This is minus. Both are negative. All the terms are positive. 1 plus x square plus so on x power r so on infinite. It is the expansion. Okay, here the problem is 2 minus 3x whole power minus 1. First we reduce the base into standard form. Standard form means 1 minus x form. For getting the standard form, what is the common value? 2. So 2 is the common term. 2 into 1 minus 3x by 2 whole power minus 1. AB whole power n means a power n into b power n. That means 2 power minus 1 into 1 minus 3x by 2 whole power minus 1. 2 power minus 1 means 1 by 2 into, it is in the form of 1 minus x whole power minus 1. Since 1 minus x whole power minus 1 is, what is the formula? 1 plus x square plus so on infinite. What is the value of x here? 3x by 2. That means 1 plus 3x by 2 plus 3x by 2 whole square plus 3x by 2 whole cube plus so on 3x by 2 whole power or plus so on infinite. Now we find the third term in this expansion. What is the third term? First term is this value, second is this value, third one is this value. Therefore, third term in the expansion is equal to 1 by 2 into all of these values. This 1 by 2 belongs to all of these values. Therefore, third term is equal to 1 by 2 into, what is the third term? 3x by 2 whole square. Okay, that means 1 by 2 into 9x square by 4. Simplify this value. It is the third term. Next, in the same way, what is the coefficient of x power 3 in this expansion? For getting the x power 3, 3x by 2 whole cube. That means 3 cube by 2 cube into x cube. What is the coefficient of x cube? 1 by 2 into 3 cube by 2 cube. What is the coefficient of x power r in this expansion? 1 by 2 into, here x power r, 3 power r by 2 power r into 1 by 2. For getting the coefficients, we use these conditions. Okay, very, very important. Next, in the same way, third one. In the same way, third one. What is the coefficient of x power 24? What is the coefficient of x power 24 in the expansion of 1 plus 3x plus 6x square plus 10x cube plus so on infinite whole power 2 by 3? The given expansion is this value, 1 plus 3x plus 6x square plus so on whole power 2 by 3. Okay, already we know that. What is the formula for 1 minus x whole power minus 3? 1 minus x whole power minus 3 is equal to 1 plus 3x plus 6x square plus 10x cube plus so on r plus 1 into r plus 2 by 1 into 2 into x power r plus so on infinite. Please observe this value. Here the base is 1 plus 3x plus 6x square plus 10x cube plus so on infinite. That means it is in the form of. So this value is nothing but 1 minus x whole power minus 3. Okay. Now we find the coefficient of x power 24 in this expansion. So this expansion is equal to 1 minus x whole power minus 3 whole power 2 by 3. What is this value? 3 cancelled. That means 1 minus x whole power minus 2. Again, what is the formula for 1 minus x whole power minus 2? That formula is equal to 1 plus 2x plus 3x square plus so on r plus 1 into x power r plus so on infinite. Please observe this value. Here, what is the coefficient of x power r? R plus 1. But we required value is coefficient of x power 24. So, what is the coefficient of x power 24? Put r is equal to 24. That means 25. Therefore, in this case, x power r coefficient is equal to r plus 1. Therefore, coefficient of x power 24 is equal to 24 plus 1. That is equal to 25. It is the answer. Very, very, very important model. Okay. Please note this value. Next, fourth one. 1 minus 1 by 5 plus 1 into 4 by 5 into 10 minus 1 into 4 into 7 by 5 into 10 into 15 plus so on infinite is equal to dash. It is the infinite series. This value can be reduced into binomial form whose power is rational number or negative integral index. Here the given expansion is, given series is in this way. Let we find the sum of this value. So first let s is equal to this value. What is that value? 1 minus 1 by 5 plus 1 into 4 by 5 into 10 minus 1 into 4 into 7 by 5 into 10 into 15 plus so on infinite. It is the sequence. Already we know that. Please observe this value. In this case, the sequence, in this sequence, the terms are alternatively plus and minus. Alternatively plus and minus means we use this formula. 1 plus x whole power n means this is plus, this is plus. All the terms are positive. Suppose in this way, 1 minus x whole power n. In this case, we get alternatively plus and minus. In the given value, alternatively plus and minus. So, we use this formula or this formula? We must use this formula. Or another method. 1 plus x whole power minus n means we get alternatively plus and minus. 1 minus x whole power minus n, we get all are plus. In this case, we get alternatively plus and minus. In this case, all are positive. We use this formula. This or this. Any one of these value. By using any two values of this, we find the value of x and n. The required value s can be calculated. Okay. Please observe this value. In this case, we get alternative terms are positive and negative. Alternatively positive and negative. So we use 1 minus x whole power n. Please observe these values. We know that 1 minus x whole power n is equal to 1 minus x whole power n is equal to, what is the formula? If n is a rational index or negative integral index, infinite terms in this case, n is not a positive integer. Okay, 1 minus nx by 1 factorial plus n into n minus 1 by 2 factorial into x square minus n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 by 3 factorial into x cube plus so on infinite. Okay, any doubt in this value? We know that 1 minus x whole power n is equal to this value. This value starting from 1. This value also starting from 1. So both are identical. So by comparing these two values, given values say this value is 1, this value 2. By comparing 1 and 2, what is the value of s? S is equal to 1 minus x whole power n. Now we find the required value is s. To find the value of s, first we find x and n. Okay, how we find the values of x and n? By equating RHS terms, please observe this value, this one is this one, equal. Next, what is the next term? Nx by 1 factorial is equal to 1 by 5. Okay, s is equal to 1 minus x whole power n and nx is equal to 1 by 5. Please observe these values. Next, what is the next term? n into n minus 1 by 2 factorial into x square is equal to, third term is 1 into 4 by 5 into 10. Here there are two unknown values, nx. For getting these two values, two equations are sufficient. Next term is automatically equal to this value. Next term is equal to that value. But unknown values are only two. By equating two terms, we get the values of unknown values x comma n. Here nx is equal to 1 by 5. Okay, by splitting this value, it can be reduced into x square means what is the meaning of x square? N into n minus 1 by 2 factorial into 2 means x square means x into x is equal to 1 into 4 by 5 into 10. Please observe this value, is very very important. Okay, here what is the value of x? X into x means x square. First we multiply this x into this n value. This value is equal to nx into, next n minus 1 into x, n into x. Separate these values. N minus 1 into x means nx minus x. Okay, by 2 is equal to 1 into 4 by 5 into 10. But actually what is the value of nx? Nx is equal to 1 by 5. Substituting these values in this place, nx is equal to 1 by 5, we get x. Okay, that means that value, that implies 1 by 5. Please observe this value, how many times? 5 times cancel. Okay, 1 by 5 into 1 by 5 minus x is equal to 4 by 25. Again, this 5 cancelled 5 times. 1 by 5 minus x is equal to 4 by 5. 1 by 5 minus x is equal to 4 by 5. That means what is the value of x? X is equal to 1 by 5 minus 4 by 5. That implies x is equal to minus 3 by 5. Please observe this value and note this value. Nx is equal to 1 by 5. Substitute the value of nx in this case, we get x is equal to 3 by 5. But actually, nx is equal to value 1 by 5. Already we find x is equal to minus 3 by 5. N into minus 3 by 5 is equal to 1 by 5. 5 cancel. That implies n is equal to minus 1 by 3. The value of n is equal to minus 1 by 3. Already we find x minus 3 by 5. N is equal to minus 1 by 3. For getting this result, this value is nothing but s. What is the value of s? 1 minus x whole power n. Therefore, required sequence sum is equal to, therefore, s is equal to 1 minus x whole power n. What is the value of x? Minus 3 by 5. 1 plus 3 by 5 whole power, that is the value of n, minus 1 by 3. Okay, here LCM is, 5 is the LCM, 8 by 5 whole power minus 1 by 3. That means 5 by 8 whole power 1 by 3. Here x power minus 1 means 1 by x. 5 by 8 whole power 1 by 3. That means cube root of 5 by 8 means 2 cube whole power 1 by 3 means 2. Cube root of 5 by 2. This is the answer. S means this is the answer. This is the value. Next, note this value. Fifth one, homework. This is the homework. If z is equal to 1 by 3 plus 1 into 3 by 3 into 6 plus 1 into 3 into 5 by 3 into 6 into 9 plus so on infinite, then what is the value of z square plus 2z? Please observe this value. In previous case, the term, the infinite series starting from 1, but here there is no 1. Please observe this value. The sequence is not completed. So, given sequence is z is equal to this value. Okay. By adding 1 on both sides, we get 1 plus z is equal to 1 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 into 3 by 3 into 6 plus 1 this value. So, it is in the form of 1 plus x whole power n. Please observe all values are positive. 1 plus x whole power n is equal to 1 plus nx by 1 factorial plus n into n minus 1 by 2 factorial into x square plus so on. In this case, what is the value of 1 plus z? 1 plus z is equal to 1 plus x whole power n. Here nx is equal to 1 by 3. n into n minus 1 by 2 factorial into x square is equal to 1 into 3 by 3 into 6. Equating these values, find nx. Okay, next, what is the value of 1 plus z? 1 plus z is nothing but 1 plus x whole power n. Substitute these values, we get the result. Okay, please note this value.